Hello guys, I'm Bethany. Welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can tell, I am doing my September TBR and I'm using my TBR jar to pick it. I haven't done this video in a few months and I'm so excited because I have quite a few books that I've accumulated in the past few months and I also really want to get through my physical TBR. Like I need to read books in my physical TBR. So I think I'm gonna pick like 6 or 7 prompts because I want to actually hopefully complete the TBR. And I have quite a few books on here that I'm excited to get to. And as we get into fall, I want to read more like fantasy, dystopian. I have some in here. So hopefully we'll have a good mix of genres. So let's get started. A book with a blue cover. Okay, we have a few. We have Go Abroad by Kennedy, which I've read a little bit, but I didn't finish it. We have Maybe Once, Maybe Twice. Well, it's kind of pink and blue. What I Carry by Jennifer Longo. We also have From Look Off With Love by Mariana Zapata, which I thrifted. This is very much blue. And I'd like to read one of her books, but maybe I want to do this for the winter time. We actually have a lot of blue books. I just go with The Girl Abroad because I did get like 60 pages into this book and I really would like to finish it. I'm not feeling too good. I at least want to get enough into it where I decide if I'm going to keep reading or if I'm going to DNF it. Because if I'm going to DNF it, I can take it off my physical TBR. So, sports related book. Ooh, that sounds fun. Do I have anything? Well, I have Canadian Boyfriend, which is another book that I read like 50 pages of and basically DNF'd. It's about like a hockey player. From Look Off With Love is also sports related. Okay, I might honestly just bypass this one because I want to pick books that I'm actually going to read and I just don't think I'm going to read From Look Off With Love. So, Lily, do you want to help me pick? Okay, a book cover that matches your outfit. Okay, I'm wearing this like taupe color, so I don't really have any options. Like this one kind of. Does this match my outfit? This is The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst. This is the ARC copy, which I do really want to read this. It sounds so good. It's like a cottagecore fantasy romance and it just sounds so cute. So that is an option. Something else that matches my outfit. I mean, all roads lead here. No, not really. I think this is probably gonna be the closest. Like I feel like the vibes are the same. So I think we're gonna go with The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst. It says, a cozy fantasy full of stolen spell books, unexpected friendships, sweet jams, and even sweeter love, which sounds so good. Also, the first edition print run comes with like purple spread edges. It's beautiful. So next, Ethan chooses. That'll be fun. Okay, let me take a photo of my TBR card and see how fast he will reply. Okay, while we wait for him to respond, I'm gonna keep going. So we have 2 so far. I have to be honest, there were a couple prompts that I did skip because one I showed was sports related and one was FaceTime a friend, which I don't think any of my friends are available right now because they're all working. So I just kind of skipped it. So sorry. Next, odd amount of pages. That's fun. I feel like I need to pick a book I want to read, which is this one. Ooh, if you don't have the acknowledgements, which doesn't have any page numbers, it has 329 pages. So I think I'm gonna pick this one, which I'm so excited about. This is The Book Swap by Tessa Vickers. I got an ARC of this at my work, and I'm so excited about it. It does come out in September 3rd, so pretty soon. But I am so excited about this book. I think it's like this girl donates her favorite book, and then the book turns up a week later with fresh notes in the margins, and it's kind of like a pen pal, I guess, situation. It sounds so good, and the cover is so cute. I've heard really good things. One of my friends read it and really enjoyed it, so very excited about that. Okay, so we have 3, 4 counting my husband. Next, number 5, a colorful book. I feel like all these are kind of colorful. This one is really colorful. The Lost Story by Meg Schaefer. Also, What I Carry is very colorful. Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies kind of has some color. I think I'm gonna go with this because I feel like this cover really is colorful. This is The Lost Story by Meg Schaefer, like I said, and it's inspired by C.S. Lewis's The Chronicles of Narnia, a fairy tale for grown-ups who still knock on the back of wardrobes just in case, from the author of The Wishing Game, which sounds really good. I did not read The Wishing Game, but I heard great reviews, and I also heard good reviews of this. I did get an ARC also at my work. That's so annoying, but this book is out, and I really want to get to it. I feel like I really want to diversify my genres this fall, especially as we get into cooler weather and a new season. So I think we're gonna pick this for a colorful book. Love that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at number 6. A YA fantasy. Do I have YA? I have Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, but I think this is adult, honestly. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think that's not YA. I also have The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer, which I definitely think is YA. I don't know. Let me look it up. It is YA, but it's not technically fantasy. Okay, it does say it's a fantasy. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with this, The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer, which I've heard compared to the Shatter Me series. Also, just brief pause. Did we see the spinoff for the Shadow Me series? I am so excited. Anyways, I saw it compared to the Shadow Me series, which I love. So I bought it and I'm very excited to read it and see if it is similar. I don't really know what it's about. It says, you wake up with no memory of the last few days. Your friends were killed in an accident that you miraculously survived. Your family has to move to another state to escape the fallout. You meet a mysterious boy who seems to know more about your past than you do. You start seeing things that can't possibly be there. You're afraid you are losing your mind. Can you keep it together? Mara Dyer is about to find out. I don't know, it sounds really good. This is the first book in a YA trilogy, which I'm very excited about. Also, I think I have The Darkest Minds down here too, but I think it might be dystopian. I don't really know, but I think we're gonna go with this. I'm just kind of in a fantasy mood. I don't know. We'll see if I actually read these books, but I'm very excited to see what I think. And I do have the second one, and then I can buy the third one if I enjoy it. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm waiting on my husband still. And we'll just do one more while we're waiting. A YA book. Okay. Do I have any YA? Well, I have What I Carry, that's YA. Okay, we're gonna keep going because I don't like that at all. You're probably like, Bethany, but I also want to be realistic, you know? Okay, a summary read. I feel like I'm not gonna read a summary book. I'm literally so cheating the system here, but it's fine. Okay, a new release. Ooh, that's exciting. I think some of these might be new releases that I have on here. I have quite a few new releases actually. I have Dishonestly Yours by Kristen Beck Ritchie, which I'm excited about. I also have Slow Dance by Rainbow Rowell. I'm trying to think if I have anything in September that I'm excited about, like a new release that I want to read. Let me see what's on my, I think something comes out in September. Oh, perfect. I found one, which I'm so excited about. I have a exciting release that comes out in September. It comes out September 27th, which is Only in Your Dreams by Madison Wright. The cover is so cute. It's the second book after Off the Beaten Path, which I really enjoyed. Closed door romance. The other release I'm excited about this fall come out in October or later in the year, but I'm so excited about this one. And it comes out in September. What a great day. So that is what I'm gonna go with. Okay, so my husband has not texted back yet, so I'm going to pause the camera and get back to you in a few minutes when he responds. My husband finally replied and he chose, okay, I can get it out. He chose The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by B.E. Schwab, which I'm pretty sure I've had a prompt in this video before that said Ethan should choose. And then he chose this, and he chose it again. I'm almost positive that happened, but anyways, this is what he chose, so this is what I'm gonna put in my TBR. I have been wanting to read this for literally months. It's been over a year since my friend gave me this copy, and I've still yet to read it. But hopefully this fall, at least, will be the time that I read this book. I know, you're probably like, Bethany, please read the book. And I just haven't yet, but I'm going to. It's gonna happen. So, okay. I'm going to organize and then put all these back on the cart. First, I had a book with a blue cover, so I chose Girl Abroad by Elle Kennedy. Next, I had a book cover that matches my outfit, so I chose The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst. Next, I had An Odd Amount of Pages, and I chose The Book Swap by Tessa Vickers. Then I had a colorful book, and I chose The Lost Story by Meg Schaefer. Then I had My Husband Choose, which is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by B.E. Schwab. And then I had a YA fantasy, and I chose The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. And then I had a new release, so I chose Only in Your Dreams by Madison Wright. So that is my September TBR. Let's see if I can do it. I feel like, how many is that? 7, including the new release, so that feels good. It feels doable. Let's hope I get to these books. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I love watching TBR jar videos, TBR videos in general, and I would love to know what's in your September TBR. But I think that's it. So I'll see you very soon for my next video. Bye.